would just mess with his tempo and movement, and that is super important for Kola. His tempo, his aggression is just one of the keys to his game plan. But you know, the run back, we'll see. Currently 2-2 in sets.
Yep. But gyros, I mean, me and you both hungry. We love the gyro right now.
I had myself a shawarma from Jerusalem Bakery yesterday. Shout outs Palestinian food. Palestinian myself, but right now Kola, a huge advantage state onto Zomba. And Kola clearly playing a little warmer than Zomba, though. You know, Zomba has him in on the sticks for a little while, but that's going to be an offstage Roy. Just use his jump.
You know, I wouldn't have known that he hasn't been touching the sticks. You know, he's playing so clean already. But, you know, Kola just really wanted to fire out. He's got the momentum coming from losers. I mean, it was a 3-1, not a 3-2. So, yeah. You know, it's a lot of confidence coming from him.
And
confidence
Kola
is the word of the day.
Getting, like, laser punished for grabbing that gyro. Oh, and that's going to be an up smash. Not quite going to kill Kola. Crosses up with the nair onto Zomba as Zomba just exerts all this pressure on down tilt. It's stuck in the corner, though. Is Kola going to be able to extend this corner pressure? Nope. Kola's going to be the one who ends up off stage.
Those down tilts, I mean, they're just so nasty. I mean, in a similar way that Roy has his down tilt, I mean, they just kind of use it to check each other and, you know, kind of keep boxing out, doing setups and stuff like that.
Yeah. And right now, Kola, again, shades of the first set where Kola just maintains the advantage whenever Zomba is above him. And is able to bring it back with that side B right there. Oh my god, he's mashing as Zomba tries to land. And that's going to be the forward air to take it. Kola up 3-1. But again, we saw this in the first set. I feel like I've mentioned it already 300 times. Kola cannot maintain a lead in this matchup. It's going to be an air to take it.
Running around. A little bit of a, you know, those uppies, it's always one of the smartest things that I think he does. He's got armor. It goes through everything, basically, and then landing on the platform, you don't got to deal with the edge lag.
Yeah, it's a thing that Kola often does while he's, like, you know, mashing on his opponent, and he knows his opponent is, like, thirsty for an out. You can just go straight through their out. Goes for the counter, gets punished with an F smash for it.
Up, gets the wrong hit of down air. Lucky for our hero. That's not going to be it with that, but up. Now we're going to see Zomba do some nasty cheese. Possible.
I mean, you know, we all know the big Rob cheese. No gyro in the hand though. Picks it up.
But we're here at 180. I mean, Rob's just quite the lad. Just never wants to die.
Yeah, but and wow. Kola, for the first time in a while, staying near the ledge and not running off stage and forward airing Zomba. And he wins for it.
Crazy.
Crazy how that works.
Now we just need to do that for 5 more games.
I mean, sometimes the forward air works, right? But the risk reward when you're Roy versus a Rob on the ledge is just not, it's not in your favor.
We say that's no bueno from where I'm from.
Right now, Kola not getting much of an advantage early. We'll see if he's able to get a nair or grab or something of the sorts as Zomba just wins neutral over and over. That's going to be the nair as Zomba gets sent off stage. Kola gets hit by the laser, but, you know, no huge advantage. And Kola, after getting off stage, sees the risk reward and...
It's funny. I mean, you saw the frustration on his face. I mean, one of the things that ended up happening was I think he up beat past the ledge. I believe he was probably trying to trump Zomba, and then he gets clipped by gyro, and then he just, you know, falls down. By the time he's already realized he's falling down, he's too far gone. Now, how many times do you jump off the stage with just double jump and then don't realize it, and you're just mashing X like a dummy?
Yeah, for sure. Getting clipped by the gyro in general there, you know, it happens sometimes, but it does give Zomba a huge advantage, even if he doesn't end up, you know, SDing off of it. And Kola right now trying to keep exerting the pressure. Oh, that's going to be an offstage forward as I'm going to be able to get this ledge trap.
You know, when it comes to exerting that pressure, though, I don't think, you know, Zomba has to respect it. He's the one in the driver's seat right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I was, like, expecting Kola to up B way earlier, and he up B so late when Zomba, you know, isn't going to do a move as we're playing on the defensive mode. It's going to be a quick grab from Kola. Sends him in the air, trying to catch Zomba's landing option. Zomba smartly not naring into Kola's parry this time. And side being as the punish. Not quite going to take it. Quick up air.
You know, this is just an interesting perspective. Right now, I feel like Zomba is playing to not lose rather than to win. And what I mean by that is that, you know, Zomba's just trying to allow Kola to make all the mistakes. And he is. He is making mistakes and he's capitalizing. That's why we're here in this situation. But, you know, it comes down with that, you know, being more passive or aggressive play style. You know, being aggressive, you want to make the win. You know, passive, you want the win to come to you.
Right. And Zomba definitely winning the ledge trap game right now. And Kola is sending the gyro back to Zomba. Oh, it's not quite going to lead to a covert Zomba, though. Kola's gyro play is pretty good, but...
It's just not showing right now.
Uh-oh, and this is going to be not a big ledge trap for... Oh, no. Zomba still gets the ledge trap on the cross-up nair. Oh, and goes for the tech chase. That would have been a kill off of a side B or an F smash, but... Now Zomba right now, oh, very bouncy laser. And Kola going for the tech read in that time. Still unable to get it. It's going to be huge for Kola. And, you know, we saw him mount comebacks like this before. It is only game 2.
Game 2 of hopefully many tonight.
I mean, you know, it depends on how early you're trying to get out. But if we're trying to watch a bracket reset, it's going to be 4 to get Kola. 1 stock to 1. Gyro in hand. Is able to get gyro into nair like he was last stock. Oh my God. It's going to be 53% from Kola. And he's starting to mount this comeback once again. Oh, and just straight up tries to nair the backer as Zomba tries to outspace Kola. And that nair, he's going to get caught by that nair that time. It's so precise to punish Rob. Oh, and catching Zomba's jump with the jab there. How did Zomba not grab?
You know, I just realized this somehow, but, you know, I'm very surprised Kola has mounted
Oh,
this.
and catches the back air with his own back air. That is so hard to catch because, you know, Rob, I'm sorry, don't mean to interrupt. Game ending. Go ahead.
No, dude, I mean, the hype, I mean, I'm here for it. Kola went deep. He wanted it all. He got it all. Kola just making that comeback. I mean, somehow it just slipped by me. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. I wasn't paying attention to the stocks. You know, I was just watching the gameplay for what it was, and all of a sudden, you know, what I thought was happening was reversed.
Yeah, Kola a little built different right now. With that backer, it is so hard. Rob like goes so far back when he backers there. It's more of like, you know, I hope you go deep and I punish, because he wasn't even doing it to hit Kola. He was just like, get away from me. And Kola was like, I'm right here.
Wants to keep that moist sponsorship. Can't be just losing a Zomba like that anymore.
Oh, yeah. No, I guess water does beat fire generally. I guess Rob, an electric type? I don't know. I don't know what type Pokemon Rob would be. But
Steel.
And Kola sending himself off stage is still able to maintain the stage advantage. It's going to be a jab backer. Not able to get the strong hit, though.
Seeing those lasers launch.
Ooh, and that backer is going to be meaty and kill Kola for the first stock. Because the eye
Even
mix
with
up.
the platform, you know, getting extra capture. But nair into up tilt, I mean, that'll finish it.
Kola is hitting his confirms very cleanly. And oh, and Zomba getting a little greedy there.
I mean, when you're playing Rob like that, I mean, it just comes down with the whole gas tank situation. I mean, he can much more afford to play greedy than Kola can. I mean, he can recover from the bottom to the top in what, like 3 or 4 times just on that gas tank alone. Now, with that gas tank, I mean, it's going to cost you a pretty penny nowadays, but who cares about that? Money is temporary, fame is forever.
Oh, yeah. Going to be another backer from Kola trying to maintain his lead. Isn't able to catch Zomba's air dodge, and now Kola. Oh, and Zomba not able to hit that grab. Zomba has been missing these grabs lately. Just a little more dash. Kola not going for the backer, opting for the upper. Instead, is able to get the kill on Zomba's landing.
You know, I think one of the things that I'm noticing here is that Kola is just making Zomba constantly uncomfortable, and Zomba is picking really awkward options in scenarios that he's in. He's air dodging at inappropriate times. He's making just questionable decisions like those side beats and stuff like that. And then Kola just comes in and capitalizes it. I think, from the gameplay that we saw in Winners Finals to this is not the same Kola. He's not playing the same at all. It's not even just about, confidence or anything like that. It's just a completely different animal.
And Kola opting for the ledge trap here. Oh my god, the tech in place almost felt red. Oh my god, almost just gets straight F smashed. Zomba on his winner stock right now. Kola is able to clutch this. It's going to be a straight up reset. Is that Saibi going to take it? Yes, it is. And Kola resets the bracket.
Zomba
Quick
just looking
3-0.
generally unimpressed. But now we're here, reset. I mean, it feels like Kola's just doing his business.
Oh, yeah.
So now we got, it's 3-2 in terms of sets for them.
3-2 in sets right now. But, in this tournament, it's a
1-1.
5-3 in games.
5-3 in games, gotcha.
5-3 in games. So Kola having the clear advantage, looking a lot more disciplined, I will say, too, in his advantage state. He's like, I know when I'm going to catch your landings, and I know when I'm doing my offstage pressure, I know when I'm going to get it, and I know when I'm not. And when it's not guaranteed, I'm not going to go for it.
It comes down to the thing. I think sometimes that Kola really needs to be humble sometimes, because if he comes for winners, I mean, he comes in with a lot of arrogance. He comes with a lot of attitude. You humble him just a little bit, and you add that little bit of discipline from himself. I mean, you just get this fantastic player. He's just melting Zomba's stocks.
He is a big person who, will just straight up melt your stocks half the time.
I believe I've said this before in one of the previous games that we watched Kola. I think Kola's one of the few players that I watch, and I think he's just a fantastic player. But when you play against him, I mean, I'm so lost. Very few players make me feel like that. I've been traveling around, I've been playing some, and Kola's one of the few players where I'm just like, he knows something that I don't, and he is just showing it. I'm curious as to what he knows compared to Zomba, because, we saw the fantastic games, in Winners Finals, but right now, it's just looking like the Kola show.
I will say that Kola often looks lost in Zomba's disadvantage. He's very good at catching the gyro, but last game we saw a lot of air dodgery from Zomba and things along those sorts. He was able to get straight out of it there, but it's a lot of mashing to get out of it, which isn't always the best versus Robert. It had led to a lot of air dodges originally, but right now Kola looking like he's adapted. They really yell about Mario Party every week. It's really...
I mean, Mario Party, it gets more intense than Smash, man.
A little bit.
I mean, you're playing for 20 turns. Here you're playing for 3 stocks.
True. Yeah, Zomba, a formidable player of his own. This would be big for Kola to just continue defending the turf. He would be on a sort of 10 tournament win streak at this point.
Who would be?
Kola.
Kola.
He's won the last 10 tournaments he's been to.
Impressive.
So he's trying to keep it up. A lot of 4-4s, a lot of it was the Maji 3-year anniversary, Peanut Formal, Blast Off.
Gotcha. I mean, Jesus.
Not easy tournaments, I will say.
No, absolutely not.
Peanut Formal, definitely the hardest of those. And he also won CEO, second at Let's Make Big Moves. Just one of the best players in the world right now. But
who did he lose to at Let's Make Big Moves?
Huh?
He lost to
He lost to Quid.
That's right.
Yeah. And Zomba, unfortunately, unable to attend. Still New York defended their turf there. Right now, Kola saying, I want to defend mine too.
Question. Either of these players, do we know if they're going to Glitch Infinite?
Kola is. I'm not sure if Zomba is.
Gotcha. I mean, hey, we're getting a little bit of a preview of all that right now. I mean, I know we have 10 tournaments, but, Kola's ever evolving, ever adapting, because that's what it takes to be on top of this game constantly.
For sure. And right now, Zomba not at a super healthy percent, but, for Void, Kola sure isn't either. Is that backer going to take it? It sure is.
I believe that is 4 games in a row. I mean,
yeah.
I couldn't be Zomba. I mean, I should have. If I was a Zomba, I would have taken a break in between that grand final. Try to, let Kola cool off a little bit. Try to get my head straight and think about what's been going on. But I don't know. I guess Zomba just felt like throwing himself against the wall and seeing what works. You know, especially you don't travel all the way from where he did to here to take this as a casually. So there's definitely I'm kind of curious what's going on through Zomba's head right now. What are his ideas for adapting, or is it just the fact of the matter that every time that he feels like he makes a change, Kola just reads that?
I will say that this is part one, right? Kola and Zomba are both going to Maji, and they're both going to Card's basement. Uh-oh, Zomba going to be able to quickly take that first stock here. So these two might potentially have 4 more sets, maybe even 6 to play after this one. They're in it to win it right now.
Keep the fame, keep the glory, and keep the money. Get all of it. Very curious, has Card's basement capped out yet, or we still have more entrants?
There are still 20 slots left to Card's basement. It is currently at 75 entrants.
Guys, you two could be here live watching this go down.
Oh, yeah. Please. Actually, I wanted to talk to Joe. Oh, Joe's right there. I might talk to him now, actually.
Go for it. I got it.
Yo, Guapo, you want to commentate? All right, we gotta shake head. I'll be back in like 5 seconds.
I'm watching the time. Don't think it'll be 5 seconds, folks, but hey, who am I to count? We're actually here, going back to the game. We're here at 3 stocks to 1. We got 155 on him. I mean, as I was talking about what's going through Zomba's head, I mean, something must have clicked recently. But Kola firing back with an up tilt, as is tradition, just upsetting, taking stocks.
Joe not going to Card's basement, has a test. I don't know why med school has a test on Saturday, but I don't want to be a doctor at all, so.
I mean, hey, man, you got to prep for everything.
Yeah, I mean, right now,
It's
Zomba pushing the advantage. Oh, my God, the downer into the up B. All around the world. And doesn't get downer. That's so huge.
Don't know what happened there. I mentioned this a little bit earlier. I'm going to repeat it while you're here. Whatever, Zomba did, in that little, breather that he did, he now finally put one on the board out of 5 games.
Yeah, I'd imagine, interrupting advantage state is super important for Zomba. One thing I will say, I've watched a lot of, I guess, this is the 4th Kola Zomba set I've watched. And the big difference maker, if Zomba is hitting his back airs, he's outspacing. And he's like winning the sort of advantage state that Kola, he's playing the state that Kola does not want to play. That's going to be quick offstage interaction. Kola keeps catching this gyro offstage. It's almost, oh my God, and that's going to be a quick death.
Looking like Smash 4 Fox with that little drag down.
Uh-oh. Are you dead again?
No, but Zomba just...
No, you might be dead again. Oh, okay.
Toyed with him.
Yeah, I mean, Zomba just was able to extend that advantage so much. Is Kola going to be disciplined and not send himself off stage here? He doesn't even go for the gyro.
Basically put a leash and just kind of kept at it. Just pulled him in. He wanted him down. He went down. He wanted him up. He sent him up. Zomba's definitely going for a lot more ledge trapping, I feel like, as a recent. He's definitely, let Kola get more ledge when he feels comfortable in doing that. Just like that, I mean, he got gyro into up smash. I mean, he's really just letting Kola fall to his own demise.
Yeah. And it just already looks so different from the first 4 games that these two played. Like, Zomba has just been winning neutral, hitting the advantage state, hitting Kola on the ledge, and Kola's been, falling into it almost. Falling right into Zomba's hands, but, Zomba falling right into the vortex that is that flaming sword. Zomba able to hit that nair. Kola dismay. We'll see how much Kola's able to extend this advantage state. Isn't able to get the strong hit up air, and oh my God, Zomba's just mashing in Kola's face right now. Kola isn't able to get anything too much started. He's only gotten 51%, and he's gotten so many hits on Zomba. Give me down throw mix-up.
Back air, as is tradition. Kola, again, as I mentioned, he's mounting this comeback. He's here at 98%, and the crazy part is I'm not that scared for Kola right now. Sure, he could be hit by something, but it's just like,
Oh my God, what is parry?
he just does it. You know, he doesn't go out that early. He always just makes the most out of everything.
Kola, when his when he's about to lose, he's like, oh no, I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna try to win, and it often leads to his downfall, right? Because he's playing so much better on his last stock than he is every other stock of the tournament. Oh my god! And right now he just has to seal it. Oh my god, he goes off stage. He's getting a little greedy. Is able to get the back air off of the full hop. Zomba was unable to seal it, and Kola barely got hit for like 2 minutes straight.
Zomba upset.
Look at
Kola
that pop-off.
pumped. We're
Look
going to go
at
into
that pop-off.
game 4. This Kola saying that one game was an accident. Now I got you figured out. You know, did you see game 1? Kola had it. Zomba then brought it back, and then Kola's just now wanting to seal it up.
Yeah, the first 2 stocks are warm up. You know, once the last stock, that's the final boss.
It's just a further adaptation from each player.
Oh yeah. But it's also, I don't know, like the neuron activation from Kola where something kicks in that doesn't kick in earlier.
Kola does not like holding L's.
Yeah,
He's
it's
allergic.
the anti-choke gene.
You know, I got my jeans from Walmart. Here's where he got his from.
Probably somewhere expensive.
You know, I mean, he's wearing all the tournaments. I'm hoping he, buys himself a nice pair of jeans with all those winnings.
Oh yeah, I mean he's certainly buying himself nice pairs of sneakers, and he's catching Rob's. I don't know what I was gonna say. I would like to apologize to everybody watching.
Hey man, don't apologize for being you.
And right now, Zomba just, again, this looks a lot like last game where Zomba is just dominating the advantage state, and he hits the back air. Again, a sure tail sign that you're outspacing your opponent. Just F-smashing off of the nair, though.
Who cares? I mean, that was a poorly, timed and spaced nair.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to eat everything for it.
Yeah, and right now, Kola sending himself off stage with a downer. Pretty hard read there. Doesn't quite hit it. And a great up tilt concept by Zomba. Is able to get the jab after just, continuing to mash on Kola. That side B gonna take it. Kola still has a jump. Oh my god, and he's able to get just past Zomba's forward air. And you know how bad that can be. Kola gets the jab S smash. Zomba presses a button.
He was holding in on that. He knew it. He had that read. Just taking stocks.
Oh, and Kola getting past the gyro instantly. None of these nairs hitting any of the good hits, but Kola trying to extend it anyway. And Kola getting a little bit thirsty with that back air. Zomba, putting out a couple of baits for the fish to come in.
Really surprised he didn't go for a down throw.
And Zomba's hitting the back air.
Face check a back air, though.
Like I said.
Man, he wanted to do some engine work. It went off. Faulty engine firing. Hopefully, Kola the engineer doesn't just drop it like that.
Yeah. But Game 5 Kola, losers bracket, Game 5 Kola hits different. For every set that Kola goes Game 5 with teaser in losers, he's won. Straight up. Like, he is a Game 5 clutch god. Although, losers bracket Kola at SWT did lose to Zomba. So, we'll see what happens.
Well, we're not in losers right now. We're in grands.
Well, they're both in losers.
Exactly.
It's going to be a lot of offstage pressure. That was a beautiful gyro play, and it's just playing around with that top right now. That's what I would, anyway.
Hey, man. That's you, not me.
I keep messing that up tonight, huh? Oh, my God. Kola able to air dodge straight to the ledge. Gets back aired.
Back air. And again, he just made it back to stage like it was nothing.
And
Who
just
cared?
wake up side B. Yeah, again, that's like part of the risk with going off stage is that Rob has so many more resources to give up than you. As Roy, you've got like a jump, you've got your forward, and you've got your up B. Those are your resources. Rob, you can up B, and then you can up B a little longer, and then you can up B a little longer, then you can back air.
And you can up B some more after that.
Yeah. you've got gas in the tank per se.
Note
Quite
here, by the way,
literally.
we're not here on Kola didn't lose both his stocks, so we're here at a 2-2. For both past games, it's been him making a 3-stock comeback. Hitting a back air, up air. Now for the first time, Kola is going to be holding the lead on this set.
Yeah, just a straight up lead. Feels weird to look. Not this set, but you know, he was kind of dominating game one. But
I mean, we didn't see that domination come out for the rest of it, but you know, still fun to watch.
oh yeah, and none of these uppers, nothing getting the strong hit right now. The sword just noodling around, not quite ending it.
I mean, it's still doing its job. It's still, you know, walling him out, adding that damage, making you wait for that F tilt to, you know, finally just seal it all out. And we're here on tournament stock. And Kola's just racking up damage. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Isn't even going for the gyro. I am so scared.
And Kola defending Georgia.
What a dominant game
5.
5 too. Look at him.
He did it in fashion, in style. Look at the fit. His game is fit. His fit
Hey,
is
Kola,
fresh.
shoot check. Kola, come back. Shoot check. What are these?
Off-white dunks, they cost way too much money.
Off-white. Anyways, let's turn the camera over to us. Oh my God, we are way too zoomed in.
Oh, dude, hello.
That was not a flattering.
Oh, no, dude. I am not the most attractive man here, but hey.
I mean, hey.
You know what? We got
Thank
that
you.
confidence, though.
Thank you all for watching 404 Smash Weekly, only on VGBootCamp. Oh, and on 404 Esports, I guess. You know, I don't know why I said only. But this weekend, $700 shoes. Yes. This weekend is Cards Basement featuring Moxie. This is probably the biggest event DD has ever attended in terms of talent. So we're going to be seeing DD versus like an out-of-state player for the first time ever. Kola, Fatality, who the last event he attended was Let's Make Big Moves. Vendetta, the last event he attended was Smash World Tour. And, you know, Teaser, Sonino, Peanut, all super active players. Wrath, also the last event he attended was Smash World Tour.